Hello, everyone. Welcome to this practice. It's going to be short and simple. You might need blocks, so please have them nearby. And today's practice is about joy and celebration. So let's get started standing at the front of your mat, please. Feel the four corners of your feet on the ground. Lift your heels up, spread your toes, arms by your sides. Just gently softening in to your body. Paying attention to your inhales and exhales. Start the Ujjayi breath, a wavy sound as you inhale and exhale through the nose. When you're ready, sweep the arms up, touch your palms, and as you exhale, slowly come all the way to the floor, folding over your legs. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold over again. We're going to start with some simple half sun salutations. So inhaling all the way up and exhale. Bring your palms to your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs. As you inhale to a flat back, and slowly exhale, fold over your legs again. As you inhale, come all the way up with your arms. Touch your palms and bring that prayer to your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, top of the head, down to the floor. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring your palms together overhead and then gently exhaling to the heart. As you inhale, sweep the arms again, touch your palms. Exhale slowly with a flat back all the way down, fingers to the floor, head to the ground. Inhale, flat back. You can use blocks here if you like. And exhale, slowly come towards the floor. You can grab opposite elbows and maybe sway from side to side, bringing the weight of your body towards your toes. Exhale, let the arms go and sweep them up all the way up. Touch palms and exhale to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up again. And as you exhale, fold over your legs. Touch the ground with your hands. Inhale to a flat back. Bring your rib cage in. And as you exhale, step back with the right leg and then the left follows. You're in a high plank. Hold here, keep breathing, and exhale back to downward facing dog. Lift your tailbone high to the sky. You can pedal your feet right and left. Pressing your hands away from your toes. Lift your toes off the floor and then place them down again. Lift your heels. Press them down towards the floor. Top of the arms up. As you exhale, start to round your spine all the way forward. And then press yourself back again into downward facing dog. So you're undulating the spine as you move forward. And as you come back, you lift through your tailbone and your hips high. So like a wave, you come forward into a high angry cat plank. And then come back into a downward facing dog. Keep moving with your breath. Exhaling forward and inhaling back into downward facing dog. You can keep your knees bent. Then you can settle in your down dog. Exhale, come forward again, waving the spine. Lower your knees down for this first time and come with your belly towards the floor. Elbows up, palms by your sides, lift. Inhaling to a cobra, low cobra, hands by your sides. Press down through your toes, lift the knees off the floor. Breathe. And as you exhale, come back into downward facing dog. Lifting the hips high. Sits bones to the sky. Feet are parallel. Exhale, come forward again into a high plank. Lower halfway chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Now look forward in between your hands. Bend your knees. Exhale all the air out. Navel in and up and jump forward, top of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold over your legs. As you inhale, next come all the way up. Palms touch overhead. Exhale, bring your prayer to your heart. Taking a moment here to go back to your breath. Grounding down through your feet. Pressing your hands together. Releasing the hands down and coming back into a chair pose. Hips down and back. Lift your arms up. Bend the knees, squeeze your inner thighs together. Bring your arms to a cactus by your sides and see if you can sink lower. Inhale all the way up, stand up, and as you exhale, you're going to twist to the side with your palms together. So inhale up, exhale, bring your elbow, opposite elbow to the side. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. So keep going with your breath. Keep your legs super stable. Keep moving from your core by lifting your navel in and up as you exhale, hollowing the belly, swallowing up through the pelvic floor with each exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, sink down in your chair again. Bend the knees. And then again, exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, coming to a plank, stepping back into your mat. Inhale, lift, upward facing dog. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Press your hands flat to the ground. As you inhale, lift the right leg off the floor, straight up. Exhale, bring the knee towards the chest, press, and then inhale, lift it back again, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring that knee to the right elbow, outside of the right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog again. Exhale, now bring it to the opposite elbow. Touch the opposite elbow if you can. Inhale, lift in a three-legged dog. Leg back, and then exhale, bring that knee to the chest and step in between your hands. Place the back knee onto the floor, and you can grab a block here if you find it more comfortable. And also you can pad your knees. Inhale, lift the chest and bring the hip down towards the floor, the navel in and up, pubic bone towards the chest. And as you exhale, sink back, extending the front leg. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, sink back as you stretch the front leg. You can do this without the blocks if that suits you, and you can bring your arms back. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the chest. Exhale, swallowing in through the pelvic floor and up. Inhale, up with the arms. Exhale, bring the arms back. You can flex the front foot. Inhale, now this time lift all the way up. Back knee up, high lunge, exhale, bring your arms back, hinge forward. Inhale, lift up, exhale, as if you were swimming, bring the arms back. Inhale, high lunge, arms up, exhale, lean forward with the arms back. Inhale, high lunge again, and then open up to the sides into a 5-star pose. So bring your arms straight up in a V position and your legs are straight. Exhale, let's turn to warrior 2. So the right leg is bent and the back leg is straight. Sink down low, straight arms, breathe. On an inhale, lean back into a reverse warrior, and then both arms are like you're holding a beach ball. You're going to swing forward and back with the arms and the torso coming towards the front of the mat, and then back into reverse warrior 2 again. Inhale, come forward, and then come back into warrior 2. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. And then cartwheel the hands towards the front of the mat, straighten the front leg, and see if you can lift that leg off the floor as you step back into downward facing dog. Exhaling, come back to plank, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Now look forward in between your hands, bend your knees, both knees, and then extend your legs forward in high plank. So we're doing this a few times. Bend the knees and sprint forward without leaving the ground. Few more, high plank, and then back. And now step in between your hands. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold over your legs. Bend your knees, lift only the arms up, you're in a chair again, and then come up to stand. Bring your palms together in front of the heart. Maybe close your eyes. Bring yourself again to your breathing, to your center. Slowing down the breath. Release the arms by your sides. Inhale, sit down in your chair again. Lift the arms all the way up. Pubic bone towards the chest. And then cactus the arms by your sides. Lower rib cage in. Inhale, lift your arms up, stand up. And we're doing that sequence again. As you inhale, you lift the palms up together. And then you exhale, you twist to the side, bringing the opposite elbow outside of the opposite knee. And you can do this faster or slower depending on your energy today. Keep breathing. Inhaling up, exhaling, swallowing in through that pelvic floor. Inhale, lift all the way up. And then as you exhale, come back into a chair again. Stay, squeeze the inner thighs together. And then exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step back now with the left leg all the way back, and then bring the right to meet the left. Exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale here, and then exhale, bring the weight of your body forward, rounding the back. Halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Finding your dog, pressing the heels down, lifting the kneecaps, engaging the thighs, the front of your thighs. Inhale, now lift the left leg all the way up, bend that knee, bring it close to the chest, heel to bum. Inhale, lift it back in three-legged dog, and then exhale, bring that knee to the outside of your left elbow. Inhale, up again, and then opposite elbow, same thing. Inhale, lift, three-legged dog, squeeze. Exhale, bring it forward towards your chest, and then step in between your hands, look forward, lower the back knee down. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, extend the front leg, bring your arms back. Inhale, up, lift the chest. Exhale, hips to heels. Inhale, up, bend the front knee. Exhale, extending the front leg, press the heel down. Inhale, lift all the way up, back knee off the floor, high lunge. Exhale, hinge forward, just halfway, and bring your arms back. Inhale, lift all the way up. Keep squeezing those legs together, scissoring them. Exhaling, bring your arms back. Inhaling all the way up, and then exhaling to warrior two, please. Straighten your arms, lower down if you can, relaxing the shoulders. As you inhale next, reverse the warrior with your arms in that beach ball, holding that beach ball, drawing a circle all the way around. Inhaling back, and as you exhale, come forward into an extended side angle without the arms. Inhaling, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, pressing with that back foot on the floor. Come back into warrior. Stay, sink low if you can. Front knee is over the front ankle. Exhale, cartwheel the arms towards the front of the mat. Press down with your hands and lift the left leg off the floor to come back into a downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Exhale, round forward, high plank. Exhale into chaturanga. Inhale, shoulder blades down the back, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Looking between your hands, bend your knees, look forward, step in between your hands. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, top of the head down to the floor. Maybe you can sway from side to side, releasing a little bit of any tension that might be creeping up your body. Maybe hold opposite elbows. And now let's grab the big toe with your peace fingers and see if you can hold them as you fold over your legs. Inhale, lift halfway, holding onto the toes. And then exhale, come back into a chair pose. Sink down with the hips. Inhale, up, and bring the palms together in front of the heart. Taking another moment here to reconnect. Breathe. Make any adjustments. Connecting to your breath. Inhale, lift the arms, sink down into a chair as low as you can. Exhale, fold over your legs again. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, step back with the right and then the left, downward facing dog. Wave the spine forward in high plank, lower into low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up, straight up. Exhale, bring that knee close to the chest and step in between your hands. Inhale, lift into a high lunge, torso up, arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, arms back, and lift the back leg off the floor, coming to a warrior three. Back leg is straight. You can bend the standing leg if you want. Straight arms in front of you, look down. Lift the pubic bone up to the chest. Engage your abs, zip up that belly. Lift the back leg off the floor a little higher if you can. Keep breathing, stay, and then slowly come into a warrior two. Your gaze is forward. Pressing down through both feet onto the floor. Inhale, reverse the warrior. You can look down if you like. Exhale, bring that hand to the floor or a block in front of your front right foot. Press down with the right hand and see if you can lift the back leg off the floor, coming to half moon pose, Adha Chandrasana. You can look down and lift that leg high up. Stack the hip, the left over the right. Press with the top leg back. And then exhale. Bring that foot, the back foot to the ground. And come back to a reverse warrior. Exhale, bring both hands to the front of the mat. Inhale, exhale, bring that leg back into downward facing dog. Inhale, come into a plank pose, chaturanga, upward facing dog as you inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Keep breathing slowly and with awareness. On the next inhale, lift the left leg off the floor straight up. Exhale, bend that knee close to the chest. Lean forward and bring that leg in between your hands. Inhale, lift both arms up. You're in a high lunge. Exhale, bring the arms back, hinge forward. Bring the weight forward as you lift the back leg off the floor. Warrior 3, look down. Press the standing leg down as you press the leg that's up, back. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze and scissor the legs together. If you are wobbly, it's okay. Keep looking down, breathing. Lift that leg higher if you can. And then step back, come into a warrior pose. Bending the front knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift the left arm up. Open the chest towards the sky. And you're going to come into a half moon on this side again. So bring the block close to you or your hand to the floor and lift the back leg off the floor. So that should be your right leg. Open the arms, look towards the leg that's up. Energize your fingers, energize your toes. Press with the top leg back as if you had a wall. And then slowly with grace step back into a reverse warrior again. Leaning back, opening the heart, look up. And then exhale, cartwheel your hands towards the front of the mat. And you can straighten the front leg and then step back, downward facing dog. Wave your spine forward, high plank, hold here. We're going to do a few rounds of low plank to high plank, exhaling. So inhaling, come down. Exhale, press the navel in and up and come up. Bend both elbows straight. And then lift yourself up, inhaling down and exhaling up. High plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Press your heels down and back. Lift the kneecaps. Make sure that your feet are parallel, looking between your toes. Exhale, bend those knees and bring them close to the mat, but hover a little bit before you lower them down to the floor. And then sit on the floor. Extend both legs in front of you. And you're going to bring your palms by the outside of your legs or by your hips. Press them down. Flex both feet and lift the chest up. Extend and elongate the spine up. Reach through the roof of your mouth towards the sky. Bring your arms overhead and then lean forward, reach with your hands towards your toes. But you're going to keep coming up and forward with the torso. Inhaling up, exhaling, hauling that belly in and up as you try to reach your toes or the floor, whatever is closer to you. And you're going to fold over your legs, maybe use some blocks. You can even place them on top of your knees or thighs and lower the forehead and rest the forehead to the block. Whatever you choose, stay. You can even place that block to the outside of the legs and relax there. Slowing down the breath. Remember, if you feel any pulling, any pain, come back up. If not, continue to fold over yourself, your legs, quieting the mind and the breath. Inhale, come up slowly. You can flex and point the feet. Then cross your legs. You're going to lift off the floor by pressing your hands and lifting your hips and your body off the floor if you can. Or just try, give it a try. Press it down with your arms. You can even use the blocks for this. So you're pressing onto a block or the floor and crossing your legs. You're going to press down with the arms and lift yourself off the floor. You can see what I'm doing here. Or just try to lift off the floor. Both legs. Your hips must be back a little bit so that you can lift. So extend the legs in front of you now and see if you can do that. So bringing the hips back and then lifting one leg off the floor and then the other leg. Keep your feet flexed. Breathe here and try again. Press the block and lift the left, lift the right. Or just try. Or give it a go. You need a lot of core and actually the psoas muscle as well. So try that again. Press down and lift the hips back and up off the floor. Lift one leg up, lift the other one, and then come down to the floor. You can let go of the blocks now. Place your feet in front of you. Inhale, lift up, and then as you exhale, slowly hollow the belly in and up. Swallow up through the pelvic floor and come to lay down onto the floor. So your back is on the floor. You're coming into a Shavasana. And then bend the left leg, bring it close to the chest. You can flex and point the feet here. The right leg is extended, the left is bent and close to the chest. You're going to twist, so guide the left knee towards the outside of the right of your body. And you're going to twist, open the arms and look towards the other side. Letting every new exhale relax your body further. Gently bring both legs up to the chest. We're going to do the other side. So extend the left leg in front of you. And you can point and flex your fingers. Keep the right leg close to your chest. When you're ready, bring the right knee towards the side, so you're twisting your body, looking away from your leg, your right leg. You can keep the left hand over the right leg, the one that's bent. give it a little bit of a weight to encourage your leg to touch the floor. Just a gentle encouragement. No need to force it down. And bring both knees back. Turn yourself into a little ball. So both knees to the chest. Maybe sway from side to side. Bring the sacrum down to the floor. Release your legs. And then I'm going to show you a shavasana that if you are at home, you can probably do this with a sofa, maybe a chair. So I'm going to demonstrate with my legs up on a sofa. So your legs are going to be up on the prop. They're going to be with your knees pointing towards the sky. And then you can have a little pillow if that feels comfortable. If you lift your chin up to the sky a lot, or if you feel your neck, this is a great way to release your neck a little bit. And this could be your final shavasana pose, if this is comfortable for you. If not, you can come to a regular shavasana, and you can keep that pillow to help you bring your neck into a more relaxed position. And then let your feet fall off the mat, open to the sides. Bring your palms up. And just let your body simmer here. Quieting the breath and the thoughts. Relaxing the body down. Letting go. Every cell of your body is supported right now. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. This quote is by Albert Einstein. Gently start to wake up the body with breath. Bring some movement to your toes, to your fingertips. Maybe extend your arms overhead and take a nice good morning stretch. If you have more time, please stay in Shavasana for longer. If not, please bring both knees up to the chest and then roll over to one side. Taking a moment here, pausing, feeling a little bit of gratitude for the small things, for they are usually the big things in life. And when you're ready, come up to sit as we close the class here. If you'd like, you can bring both hands together in front of your heart in prayer. And you can bring any intention to your heart for your day, for your night, depending on when you took this class. And then gently bowing down to yourself, to your body, to this life. Thank you so much. I hope you have enjoyed it.